Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another Tip Tuesday with your boy Heobi. And this time I'm just gonna be showing you guys how to clean up your drop sounds, drop synths, your melodies. I mean, you name it. Um, this method will work for mostly everything that you do in a Midi, and then that way you can export it within Ableton into a WAV file. Just kind of how I did right here. So I have this sound right here, okay? And then I took it out into wave, and then I processed it in the wave, and then I kind of chopped it around and made it sound better to something like this. Okay. So what I did here was make my initial idea, and I processed my sound with different effects. It's really up to you guys, the way you guys process your stuff. I do it pretty simple, just a kickstart, some sidechain. I compress it a little bit, and then I got some Camel Crusher just to bring up the synth up. Um, the reverb, I honestly just have it kind of for like the build up. So it's like reverbed up and it's in the behind everything when it's building up. I'm not really using it here because the sound itself that I'm using already has some kind of reverb, so it works out for me. But on this, when I process it, I believe I do have some reverb. Oh no, I don't. So which is cool, yes, because the sound already has reverb. Okay, so let's do this. So once you have this, you're happy with it, this is what you want to do next. You're gonna right click and you're gonna freeze the track. There you go. You right click right in the middle, don't click on the top, and then freeze the track. This is basically gonna create everything that is in MIDIs. It's gonna create it into to waves. So once that freezing goes, then just Command T to open an audio rack. Then grab this with Option or Alternative. Hold Option or Alt, and then click and drag it down. Simple as that, guys. And then now you're gonna have your MIDI sound in wave form. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's a lot louder because the volume doesn't transfer, because once you make that the new rack, it has that volume, so you probably want to bring it down to where the original on top is, so it can sound like this. Okay, cool. And then like as you guys see over here, I got kind of clever, and then I fixed some of these around, like that's the cool thing about this, because when the MIDI, you already got your sound going, but you cannot repeat something because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because everything on top is just kind of going with the synth, with the shot of the track. It's not gonna repeat something right in between. I know you guys know what I'm trying to say. So I cannot have on the top here. I can only have this repeat, but I cannot have this little piece over here repeat right after, because he's gonna start from here. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. So yes, that's why it's so cool to be able to freeze the track, bring it down, make it into a wave, and then mess with it further. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna unfreeze these so it's not there. Okay, cool. So once I have that done, then I go ahead and then I start fixing up my sound. So as you guys can see here, I added an EQ. This is crucial, guys. EQ. You guys have to EQ your sounds, because listen to this. Okay? And now listen to this with the EQ. A lot cleaner. Louder as well because, well, I have some extra stuff in it. This one is straight plain, just how it came from the top. So now you guys have an idea. EQ your stuff. I always kill my lows. I always kill them. Depends on the sound, but you always want to kill that low end. Also your high end, give it a little bit of push. Kind of push your track tighter so it sounds crispier, cleaner, and you don't have those extra unwanted frequencies. And then the saturator, I did that just because I wanted to be a little bit louder, and it wasn't giving me enough highs. So that's why here on the bottom, what I did, I basically just copied, moved to the left my panning, so it can give me that extra high and the extra 4. So here's the sample, guys. And then now without this one. It's a slight difference, but must believe when you master and do a mix down on this, that little addition will make a big difference. So there you guys go. I hope you guys like this little Tip Tuesday. I would try to get a little more detail in future stuff, but little stuff like this, I kind of want to leave it like as a blank canvas, because if I were to give you guys all of it, then it would not have any fun for it would not be any fun for you guys to actually discover new stuff. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to give it all up and then take the fun away from it. So I want you guys to discover new stuff by yourselves and have fun. That's basically my main aim here. At the same time as I give you guys little pointers and tips on how to do all this stuff. Okay? Cool, guys. Well, until next Tuesday, peace out.